local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
And more blue sky as we take a look from Dillsburg, Wessel's Used Cars, and we have a beautiful day on hand. It's going to be the warmest day we see over the next 7, but it is going to still be comfortable because dew points, despite the fact that some of us are kind of around 60, will still be keeping us comfortable and away from that moisture. Things will be on the lower end. You're really not going to feel it as you're getting out and about outside. We are warming up now into the mid 60s. Some of us in the upper 60s. That's Gettysburg at 67. Higher pressure. You can thank that for the continued presence of sunshine that we've seen throughout the weekend. That has led to some patchy morning fog, mostly Saturday morning, but we saw a little bit of that this morning as well. For our high today, about 84, 85 degrees. So basically copy and paste from what we saw the previous day. The rest of the week, though, is actually going to be just a tad cooler than that. We're going to be hovering around that 80-degree mark. That's Monday and Tuesday, and then even beyond that, there's a lot of consistency with this forecast. You're not going to see a lot of change. So if you're not able to get outside on some of these days, the good news is you're going to have basically a repeat, another attempt to make some plans and enjoy what a wonderful mid-September forecast we have. Now, there is one rain chance to talk about. That's midweek. Tuesday, this coastal low moves into parts of the Carolinas and Virginia. By Wednesday, it has reached the mid-state. That'll bring in some stray light showers. I say light because we're not going to have a lot of moisture to work with, as you'll see. With dew points sitting in the 50s all throughout the coming week, it's going to make it very, very hard for a lot of significant precipitation to reach the ground. So it's something to be mindful of. We'll keep you posted on it. All in all, even without a lot of rain, it is going to be a nice forecast that we have coming up, staying around 80. As I mentioned, the lows staying around 60. In the 50s on many of these days, and we have much more sunshine heading towards the end of the week and into the weekend. And actually, we're going to continue on with this pattern for at least a few more days heading into the near future as well. So that 10-day temp trends to show you staying in the 80s, even into the 70s for next week. And I've been looking at the long-range data. A lot of models very consistent on this, that we're going to be staying comfortable. We're not going to be seeing a warm up. So the good news for us is if you like the pattern that we have a lot more coming up over the next several days. The big question here is, can we get a rain chance? Because those drought conditions are going to continue to build unless we get some kind of meaningful shower and rain opportunity. So we'll keep you posted on that. For now, though, at the very least, we have some nice outdoor days to enjoy. And I'm hoping, if we can drop down into the mid 70s next week, that'll be great news, Kayla.